Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Kaapro and welcome to my channel. So as you can see here, we're playing Runescape 3. Little intro about me first. So I've been playing Runescape for about 15 years or so. This is my third or fourth account at this rate, and I just decided to start making some videos. So I'm kind of a mid-level player, I'd probably say. As you can see my stats over here on the right hand side. Getting close to max. You can see double XP in the top left hand corner is just finishing up. This is the February 2022 double XP for if you're watching this in the future. But yeah, only a handful of skills to go that I hope to polish off soon enough. But yeah, so I plan on starting to make some videos, kind of showing people my progression through the game. I see a lot of YouTubers out there that are very, very high-end PVM, maxed out, comp capes, trim comps, all that kind of stuff, whereas I'm not really there yet, so I thought this might be a bit more interesting for people to see, and so that they can kind of learn along with me, the noobs of the game, kind of like myself. So yeah, I'll just quickly run through a few things. So you can see the only skills I'm missing at the moment from max are thieving, farming, mining, prayer, woodcutting, rune crafting, fishing, and dungeoneering. So most of those skills that I haven't completed yet, I haven't completed due to my terrible quest points. So I'll quickly pull up my quest tab. So you can see here I have a lot of quests that I've not done. So that will probably be a large focus of the channel, is completing quests, being able to unlock things that are going to help me with a lot of my skills, especially mining, woodcutting, and fishing. I believe it's crystallize is the Seren prayer or Seren spell that I need to unlock to be able to really push through with those. So yeah, that's definitely going to be a short-term goal, hopefully. So I'll just give you a basic rundown of my account. So we'll jump into the bank. Oh, bank pin, 1 second. Alright, into the bank. Here we go, first tab. Nothing crazy, just runes, potions, etc. As you can see, I'm rocking normal overloads even though I'm 102 herb lore, but that's because I don't have access to Prif yet, which is definitely one of my goals in the near future as well. Looking at gear here, subjugation, bandos, Serenic. I use range quite a lot more than any of the other styles. One EOF that's got a dark bow in it. Just some other bits and pieces. Slowly starting to build up my gear tab. Skilling supplies, nothing crazy. Some gizmos with some perks in them so that I can put them on gear if I need to. A bunch of effigies that I can't open currently because they're all is it wood cutting farming, I believe. Summoning tab, once again, not a lot in here. Need to re-up on my Ripper Demons. All my proteins and stuff from Treasure Hunter. Skilling outfits, a little bit of a farming tab, and then my loot tab. I'll open this one up. Nice and big. So as you can see, pretty much, well, not pretty much, but close to everything is blanked out at the moment. They're all placeholders because I've just recently sold my tab before starting making videos. I've got a handful of things in here, usually from the last day or so of PVM. So hopefully I'll build this back up. I've completed one Ascension crossbow. That was something I did quite recently and has added to my cash stack down here in the bottom, 609 mil. Clue tab, again, nothing crazy. I don't bother selling any of the firelighters or arrows or any of that kind of stuff. It kind of all just sits in here. I only sell the fortunates, and the rest, like the salvage and things, all end up in this tab. Archaeology stuff. I am level 100 Arch, but I haven't really done a whole lot. I did a lot of it on the last double XP, and I also used a heap of bonus XP for it. So I haven't completed a lot of collections, I haven't done a lot of the mysteries, etc. Junk tab, just clue stuff, level 99 capes, all that kind of nonsense. My random potions or my leftovers, and this is just some random skilling stuff that I used on the double XP just gone. So that's more or less the bank tab. So I'll quickly run through my bosses too, because this is quite an interesting thing. So I have not done a lot of high-end PVM. So as you can see, no elite dungeons whatsoever. I haven't done 1, 2, or 3. I've only got 4 Raxol kills. On my previous account I maybe had like 40 or 50, so still not a whole heap. Arch Glacier I've been learning recently, hard mode. 226, if I flick back over to the other one, my highest enrage is 373, so I hope on pushing that up a little bit and maybe getting some drops. I know they're insanely rare from here. I have absolutely nothing in my collection log. I would have thought I would have had some Nihilus or some Lang artifacts by now, but no luck, so hopefully that'll happen in due time. But I've got quite a few kills on some of the lower end bosses, DKs, Grador, KBD. I do all my Black Dragon tasks there because I'd like to finish the KBD log one day. I know it's such a long grind, but it's just something to AFK while I'm doing other things really. 1200 at Kriara, almost 600 at Vindicta, etc. I'll quickly run through a couple of collection logs. There's nothing really crazy. A little bit in Barrows, nothing in Chaos Alley. Zilliana's getting close. DKs, I'm 2 pets short at the moment. Grador I've completed except for 2 of the War Priest items. It's more than likely I'll just go and kill minions to finish that off. Giant Mole I've completed, but that's not really anything special. Hellweir I got nothing. Catfight Queen I'm just missing the pet. KBD I have 2 Dragon Rider boots, which absolutely kills me because I would have loved the gloves or one of the ornament kits, but no luck so far. Kriara's slowly getting there. Krill, just need a hood, Steam Battle Staff, and the pet. Absolutely love all these pieces of War Priest that I've disassembled and used for components. Legios, I've got 1 pet and I've completed 1 bow. QBD, just Dragon Kite and the pet, but I think I've only got like maybe 150 or 200 KC on this account, so hopefully that'll come up slowly but surely. There's not really a whole lot else down here. Rex Matriarchs I did a little bit of on release, but not much since. Twins, I just need the pets. Vindicta, I have no Lancers in that 600 kills, and neither of the pets. So that's basically that. So yeah, I plan on hopefully getting to some of that higher end PVM soon enough. I'm going to do a heap of quests, unlock some better overload potions, upgrade my gear a bit, get better at using rotations and things. Most of the time I play on Revolution at the moment, but I hope to change that and start getting into full manual. It's a very big change I'm finding, and it's quite difficult for me to switch over, but hopefully I'll get there. The only abilities I have unlocked are from the unlockable abilities is Corruption Blast and whatever the other blast is, the Mazcab ability codexes, the range one and the magic one. Yeah, so that's more or less my account and a bit of an introduction to me. So all the videos from here should be slow progression, or hopefully not slow, but should be progression. I plan on trying to release a video at least once a week. Just depends on what happens during the week. If I manage to get some drops, if I manage to get some things complete, or if it's going to be a slow week where I go super dry, but hopefully not. So yeah, I'd love to hear anyone's thoughts on what they think of these videos, or any tips they could help me out with. What bosses I should start attempting. I've heard some of the elite dungeons are quite doable. I think it was 81 maybe. Is quite possible with my prior knowledge and my gear and stats. but we'll see. I've also got, as I was saying before, 609 mil here in cash, so I'm not exactly sure what I should look at spending that on. Currently I've been thinking about picking up Trim Masterwork, so I think it's going for about 630, maybe 640 mil for the whole set at the moment, but I don't know if that's the best way of spending my money, if it's to switch into another style or to stick with range and look at upgrading my range gear. I know magic is insanely expensive at the moment, so all I've got is my Inquisitor staff, and I basically use that mainly only for Slayer and the odd Reaper task. Speaking of Reapers, as you can see, I've completed quite a few Reaper tasks, nothing crazy, but closing on 300 at the moment. I have no Reaper points at the moment because I just cashed them all out and sold them to get this coin pouch up. Sold all the Hydrixes I got, which was probably not the best idea because we're currently in the bossing month where you get double Reaper points, so Hydrixes are cheap as all hell. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I'd absolutely love some advice, and please support the video if you can. Drop a sub, drop a like, all that kinds of stuff. Thanks guys, I'm out.